Just one bite. I mean, just 5 minutes. Everybody knows the rules. Okay, well, what is today? Happy Saturday. Um, you know, I had this funny thing happen where I had a dream a few nights ago, and this guy I know, a friend of mine, Garret Clark, was in my dream, along with Charles Eisenstein. These two guys I know were both in my dream. Charles Eisenstein said something to me. I woke up, don't remember what it is, but I always feel like that's significant when you dream about somebody. At least now I do. And anyways, my buddy Garret Clark made an appearance. I don't really remember the interaction, just that he was there. And so now when this happens, I'm like, I don't know. I think this means I'm supposed to at least say hi at the minimum. So I sent him a message, and we chatted a bit, and then I let him know that I was reading this book, The Creative Act by Rick Rubin. And surprisingly enough, he said he's reading that book too. And he's in the middle of it. And I thought that was really interesting. Synergy. And so I was like, wow, that's really cool, that how that happens, because this book has got me thinking a lot about my own creative expression, and you know what I can do, what kind of tools I can use to just get back into a playful mode of creative expression. And that's what this is here. Just create a YouTube journal, get meow meow down. And then funny enough, I told him about it, that I was doing this, and he said he was starting a YouTube channel too. And I thought that was really surprising. Like, wow, we're reading the same book, and he's also going to create a YouTube channel and create videos. And he shared with me something that he made, his first video. Maybe I can throw up an image of it here. Garret, my buddy, looking cool. And yeah, it was really cool to watch what he's doing, because obviously it's very different than what I'm doing. Uh, he is a professional videographer, professional photographer, uh, probably very skilled in editing, and so he's kind of got that thing going on. It's a much more highly produced, very documentary style um, uh, video. Really cool. A lot of cool things going on. Shot very beautifully. Cool music, and um, yeah, I really like it. And it was nice to see another friend of mine kind of starting to do this as well. I feel like we have very different intentions, perhaps, maybe not. Like, I'm pretty clear that my intention for this is really just creative expression and practice. Like practice expressing myself, practice speaking, and uh, maybe I can be the most least, the most. Maybe I can be the least watched YouTube channel on YouTube. Maybe that's my goal. The least watched YouTube channel. I think if I can accomplish that, I'll have won. But Garrett's doing a whole thing, and it looks like a big documentary about his work and what he's doing. And I wish I had an audience here so that my shout out and promotion would be beneficial to him. But for now, it's probably not. My dad's probably watching. If you're watching, check out Garret. But anyways, for myself, I just thought I noticed myself feeling like happy about that, because it's fun to see my friends getting into things like this, and continuing to express themselves in different ways than me. And I like that I can kind of see how he's doing things and take inspiration for what I'm doing, or see where see where I'm different, and there's similarities, that whole thing. That's my 5 minutes. Anyways, yeah, so that was a pretty cool thing to have happen today, and I think it's just I want to I just have this. I just noticed myself, wishing that more of my friends could find the courage to just kind of go for the thing that they want to do and put themselves out there, and not be too afraid of too afraid of failing, or too afraid of judgment, or too afraid of things not being all that good, because you got to start somewhere, and you don't have to do anything, but if you want to do something, then you do have to do something. So yeah, kudos to Garret for doing his thing, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Happy Saturday.